so welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Rihanna's song called Lift Me Up. A little bit different here from Rihanna, but beautiful anyway. So let's start with this one. We don't need any capo for this, and we're gonna work with only bar chords. And the reason for that is we want the high notes up here to be played, so that's the reason. Let's go over the chords like we usually do. So we'll start with the A. Like I mentioned, all chords will be bar chords. So you will have a bar here on the 5th fret over all strings, and the rest will be 7th on A, 7th on D, and 6th on G. The next chord will be B minor. So you go up here to the 7th fret, still bar here over all strings, and the rest will be 9th on A and 9th on D. We'll stay here on the 7th fret with the bar for this next chord, the E. And this one could be a little bit tricky for some people. It's bar here still on 7th from the A string and down. And that means 5 strings. And then the rest will be 9th on D, 9th on G, and 9th on B. So you really need to get your fingers tight here, right? You could put a bar here if you want with your ring finger or so on the 9th fret. In that case, from D string and down, try to avoid the last E string there, all right? So that's the E. And then we have one final chord, it's the F sharp minor. So you have this bar here on the 9th fret now. So you're really close to your body here over all strings, and no, sorry, from A string and down, so 5 strings, and the rest will be 11th on D, 11th on G, and 10th on B. So that's the F sharp minor. All right, so this one goes pretty much in the same chord progression through the entire song, almost. So the chord progression will be A, B minor, E, and A. So that's how it goes. It starts with just one down per chord, so it goes in a very slow tempo. Like this, A, B minor, and E. I use a bar here because we're gonna pick later, but now it works good with a bar in my opinion. And then back to A. So A, B minor, E, A. And then you're gonna start to pick this, and it fits better, and that is a little bit how it's done there. If you listen to the background there, it's an instrument there who picks notes, and we'll not go over the exact notes. It's different from chord to chord, so I will give you a pattern, and it's very easy. Let's go, for instance, to the A. So we're gonna work from the bass and go down and go back up. That's a little bit the pattern how it works. So for A, I'm gonna play like this. Okay, so the pattern will be bass, so that means the E string, and I'm holding the chord. I'm not doing anything with my left hand, I'm just keeping the grip there. So E, D, G, B, E, and then back to B, G, and D. And that's what you're gonna do here for all the chords. You have a bar here over all strings where the bass note is on the E string, so that means even for the B minor. Okay? And for the chords where you work with a bar from the A string and down, so that means for the E, there I'm gonna start with the A string instead, and everything else is the same, so that means A, D, G, B, E, and back to B, G, D. And the same goes for the F sharp chord, okay? So, like that. So that is pretty much the pattern. And now for the chord progression, like I said, you're gonna go A, B, E, and A one time per chord, so one picking round per chord. And it goes like that all the way till the third verse, and that is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the song. From there on, you're gonna start with a new chord progression, very similar. So you just play, instead of the first A, you play the F sharp minor, and everything else is the same. So F sharp minor, then B, then E, and A. And you go for that till the end of the song. So you just replace the A with the F sharp minor, and that is what you're gonna play till the end. And that pretty much covers Rihanna's Lift Me Up. So give it a try. So I hope to see you soon. Until next time, guys, play tuned.